Hello and welcome to another great week here on the Jet Set. Coming up on today's show, we've got lots of holiday help coming your way. Chef Jamie Gwen is joining us to spice up your next holiday party.
And our friend and travel expert Janine Tornatore is back with her top picks for the most festive holiday destination.
All of this and much more is on approach. You're watching the Jet Set.
Welcome aboard. Are you ready to go? It's time to Jet Set.
The 2021 Motor Trend Car of the Year has been announced, and joining us to share the winner is Motor Trend's head of editorial, Ed Lowe.
With Motor Trend's Car of the Year.
We are proud to announce that Motor Trend's 2022 Car of the Year is the all-electric Lucid Air. With the longest available driving range of any electric vehicle on the market, an EPA estimated 520 miles, and up to 1,100 horsepower, the Lucid Air is a technological tour de force.
For all the latest information on Motor Trend's Car of the Year, the Lucid Air, go to motortrend.com.
That was a very impressive car, wasn't it?
Wasn't it?
I love it.
I might need one of those. All right, now as the busiest travel season of the year kicks off, Paralyzed Veterans of America is sounding the alarm about serious issues that people with disabilities still face when traveling by plane. Joining us today to talk about this issue is Charles Brown, the National President of Paralyzed Veterans of America. Welcome to the show, Charles. Now, what are some of the problems people with disabilities often face during air travel?
Some of the problems that people with disabilities have, like myself, I'm in a wheelchair. When I get to the airline, I have to be transferred from my chair to an aisle chair. They're small, they're ill-fitting, they're often broken. But at all that, you still have to be dragged down through the aircraft, through the aisles, and you bump onto the armrests as you go by. And then you have to be lifted from that aisle chair onto your normal seat. That's another transfer that can cause injury. But at the same time, my wheelchair is taken from me and put in the belly of the aircraft like luggage. And if you've ever flown, you know how luggage can be damaged. When I get to an airline, I have to be transferred. And so in 2019, I was being transferred from my chair to the aisle chair by an improperly trained crew. Unfortunately, they dropped me to the jetway, breaking my tailbone. An infection formed in my spine, and I was put into the hospital where I had to go through surgery and treatment for the infection. It was pretty serious, and it almost cost me my life. That's why this is a passion for me now, to make sure that air travel is made safer for everybody. PBA has actually been the leader of making sure that air travel has been safe since 1986. We were the forefront of making sure the original Air Carriers Access Act was passed. We've been fighting for accessibility since this time, and things haven't moved forward. That's why we're asking for the Amendments Act to be passed. That Amendments Act would make sure that the airlines have wider aisles for wheelchairs to roll down, make a space in the aircraft for you to stay in your wheelchair because it's the safest spot we can be. Our wheelchairs are designed for us to be seated and often developed specifically for us. And also to make sure those bathrooms are wider and in bigger space for the wheelchairs to get into. So when I mention those things, I can tell you right now that a wider aisleway and a bigger bathroom is not just good for us, it's good for all passengers. If you really need your help, please go to pva.org/air travel and help sign a petition so Congress knows that we need to make these changes now.
Social shopping and deal hunting websites are increasingly becoming go-to destinations for savvy shoppers. And to help us crush the holiday shopping season, we have Pete King, deal expert from slickdeals.com. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much for having me.
Okay, your site has 12 million savvy shoppers. Why is it important to have insights from millions of people on where to shop?
Yeah, so Slick Deals is a really, really great tool that you can use to help you shop. And we do have millions of savvy shoppers. Doing your own research can get overwhelming. So tapping into a community like Slick Deals is a great way to know that you're getting the best value for your money. Our millions of shoppers are vetting and voting for the best deals online, so you can use the website to find the best prices from all the top retailers like Walmart and Amazon.
I've found many deals there myself. Well, you're the expert. What are the best tech deals for anyone on our shopping list?
Even with the challenges this shopping season, this time of year is still really great for getting deals on those high ticket items like a TV, for instance. One of the really hot models this year is a Samsung Frame TV, which is super cool. You set it up so that when you aren't watching it, it transforms into a work of art or your favorite family portrait. We're seeing discounts on those for as much as $500 off certain models. AirPods are also a really hot item this year, and we're seeing some great deals on our site for close to 50% off.
What about those hard to find items? Any advice on those?
Absolutely. It's a really important topic. People are having a hard time finding gaming consoles. We just did a YouTube video on this, and the tips from our community were so good that I was able to score a PS5 myself just a few days ago.
Where can we go for more information?
You can visit slickdeals.net for the best of the best deals online. We also have a mobile app, Slick Deals, and you can follow us and subscribe to the YouTube channel, Slick Deals, for more great content.
Thank you.
Are you ready for the holidays, Nikki?
I guess, well, good thing, because 'tis the season for holiday parties and we're all looking to take our entertainment up to the next level. Chef Jamie is here with a few suggestions that will make sure everyone is in the holiday spirit. Hi, Jamie.
Chef Jamie Gwen here. I'm stepping up my culinary game this holiday season with these wonderful pistachios, blue cheese and fig puff pastry twists. Wonderful pistachios no shells are healthy, craveable snacks, one of the highest protein and fiber snack nuts, and they come in a variety of flavors. They make great stocking stuffers too. Now, I'm also elevating the traditional cheese board this year by creating individual charcuterie jars. I've included calamatas and gourmet olives stuffed with garlic and blue cheese from the Musco Family Olive Company. Pearl's specialties are imported from the Mediterranean. They're firm, flavorful, hand-picked, hand-stuffed olives, and I love them. Now, while everyone loves a party, I like to bring the holiday spirit into my home every day during the holidays. So you pour some Club Crisps in a bowl, and you have the perfect savory snack that the whole family will love. Available in sea salt and ranch flavors at retailers nationwide. Now, for baking and cooking, and especially at the holidays, I always prefer Vital Farms pasture-raised butter and eggs. The eggs have deep orange yolks and this wonderful flavor because the hens are free to roam outside, and they have a new spreadable butter that is perfect on dinner rolls. And how about a world first? This is the Jura Z10. It makes everything from espresso to a flat white, and it makes cold brew coffee specialties too. With a revolutionary cold extraction process, you get the most incredible cold brew flavor. For more information on these food finds, visit dailylounge.com. Back to you.
We've got to take a quick break, but we've got lots more of the Jet Set coming up in just 60 seconds.
For many, finding the right healthcare coverage for your needs may be confusing, so how do you find the right health insurance plan that's right for you and your family? To help you better understand, we are joined by Marcus Robinson, National Vice President for Individual and Family Plans at United Healthcare. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Really happy to be here.
So what do we need to know about the individual and family plans available in the marketplace?
First is shopping has begun. Open enrollment started November the 1st and runs through January the 15th. It is extended this year versus previous years, so you've got more time to shop. Additionally, you may be surprised at the affordability of the plans offered on the exchange. CMS just released a stat that 4 out of 5 shoppers can find a plan after premium tax credit for $10 or less a month. And at United Healthcare, our individual and family plans are really focused on making the parts of the benefit that you utilize the most, such as going to the doctor, really affordable. So many of our plans have a $0 primary care copay, $0 virtual care visit, and generic drugs at $3 or less a month.
How do recent changes in the health insurance marketplace impact 2022 individual and family plans?
Yeah, so the extended open enrollment period, that additional month, again, allows people more time to shop for the best plan for themselves and their families. One really important thing to note, if you want your insurance coverage to start on January 1st, you will have to make your plan selection by December the 15th during open enrollment. If you make your plan selection December the 16th through the remainder of open enrollment, then your plan will start February the 1st.
Where can we get some more information?
We'd love to give you more information at uhcexchange.com. And if you're new to insurance or just want to talk to somebody through your options, 1-800-806-0451, a seasoned team of individuals that would love to help you.
Thanks for joining us today. Nikki,
Yeah.
Are you looking for that perfect gift for the gamer in your life? Well, tech and gaming expert Trisha Hirschberger is here now to help with her top picks for tech and gaming trends this holiday season. Hi, Trisha.
Hey there. When it comes to tech and gaming gifts for the holidays, there are so many options. For those looking for high-end gaming audio without a headset, check out the LG Ultra Gear GP9 gaming speaker for directional, high-resolution audio, all from a speaker. The GP9 has game genre optimizer and is also voice chat ready with built-in mics and LG's unique echo cancellation algorithm to distinguish the player's voice from in-game sounds. Now, another tech gift that's on everyone's list this year is the iRobot Roomba J7 Plus. Powered by iRobot Genius Home Intelligence and featuring precision vision navigation, the Roomba J7 Plus identifies and avoids obstacles like cords and pet waste and gets smarter with each use. Consider the new iRobot Roomba J7 Plus self-emptying robot vacuum to help keep your home clean and healthy. Now, for serious gamers on a budget, Acer's Nitro 5 notebook line offers a variety of configurations with a good balance of power, stylish design, and affordable prices for gaming, schoolwork, and beyond. The newest models include Windows 11, Intel or AMD processors, and NVIDIA GeForce 30 series graphics. Plus, you have a choice of 15 or 17-inch full HD displays with a fast 144 hertz refresh rate. For the young gamer in your life, Logitech's G435 wireless headset is an ultra lightweight design specifically optimized for a smaller fit. It has both wireless and Bluetooth connectivity, so the G435 can be paired with a variety of devices, and this headset is super enviro-friendly, made with net zero carbon dioxide emissions. A good pick for iPhone 12 or 13 users is the Anker MagGo line of devices, featuring a snap-and-go approach to smartphone charging. The super strong magnet snaps magnetically into place to ensure perfect placement, extending battery life by up to 17 hours. This particular model, the Anker 622, has a foldable kickstand to prop the phone up as well. For more info on any of these products, head over to dailylounge.com. Back to you.
Thanks so much, Tricia. Choosing a Medicare plan can feel overwhelming. 10,000 baby boomers age into Medicare every day with questions about getting the right affordable healthcare coverage and finding a Medicare plan that fits their needs. Joining us now to discuss this is Bill Stapleton, the founder and CEO of Clear Match Medicare, a part of Health Plan One. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
How can Medicare beneficiaries navigate the often confusing world of picking the right plan without getting frustrated?
But it's important to shop, and it's important to shop because the benefits change every year. And this year in particular, health plans have added a lot of benefits. And so we want to make sure that if you're a Medicare recipient, you get the benefits that you're eligible for. And secondly, oftentimes people's situation changes, a new physician, a new drug, a new financial situation, so that between the new benefits and your own situation, you really should shop for a plan and get the best one for you.
Now, what is a broker and what are the benefits of going through a broker?
As you're shopping for a plan, there's really two ways to go at it. You can call all the health plans in your area directly and compare those plans. But we think a better method, go to a broker. It's a free service. They have access to all the plans in your area. They have tools on their website. If you want to do your own research before you speak to that broker, you can do your own research. And then finally, that broker will help you assess your situation and try to find the best plan to fit your needs.
According to a recent survey you conducted, Medicare beneficiaries are increasingly seeking the help of brokers to ensure their coverage needs were met. Can you tell us about that?
Amazingly, more than 2/3 of Medicare recipients don't shop each year, and so they're missing out on that opportunity. But for the folks that do shop, they're more and more turning to a broker to take the frustration and reduce the time of that shopping experience. So we think that convenience factor is causing people to turn more and more to brokers to do their shopping.
Where can we go and get some more information?
Right, so we're a broker. We're at clearmatchmedicare.com. Our only mission is to put people in the best Medicare plan for them. We speak in plain English. And if you're in the plan that's the best fit for you today, we're going to tell you that. And if we can find a better plan, we're going to make that recommendation for you.
Thanks for joining us, Bill.
Thank you.
Well, Bobby, when it comes to what guys really want, Bob Guiney from the Today Show Guys to All panel is the go-to guys guy for advice. And with Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and Giving Tuesday approaching, he has a few suggestions that will save you time shopping. Hi, Bob.
Hey, guys. Bob Guiney here. I like to give a great gift that also gives back. The United Healthcare Children's Foundation has a variety of award-winning gift ideas that include everything from Oliver the Teddy Bear to the Little Book, Big Laugh joke book, and even holiday cards. 100% of the proceeds go to funding grants for families in need to help pay their child's medical bills. UHCCF has already provided over $58 million. So go to shopuhccf.org to purchase these gifts or to learn more. Now, the Kodak Luma 150 portable wireless projector is perfect for hard to shop for people. It streams shows and films or screen mirrors live from a computer. It's compatible with 4K videos and projects up to 150 inches, yet it's light and compact, extremely portable, and gets up to 2.5 hours on battery power. Now, speaking of battery power, the Anker Nano Pro 20 watt charges your iPhone to 50% in just 25 minutes using its USB-C plug. And there's also a 40 watt Max Nano Pro that charges your MacBook Air at high speed, or will charge your iPhone and iPad at full speed at the same time. Use promo code Anker Nano Pro to get 10% off. Now, make life easier with the latest in robotic vacuums. The Eufy RoboVac X8 is an innovative laser navigation robotic vacuum cleaner with twin turbines, perfect for pet hair. By intelligently memorizing your house, RoboVac X8 can quickly build a virtual map for the most efficient cleaning route, and you can customize cleaning areas, no-go zones, and more via the app. From now through December 12th, Amazon Prime deal, the price will be $419.99. Now, I love the new Bartesian Premium Cocktail Maker. It is the most convenient way to make quality cocktails at home. You simply fill with any brand of spirit that you like, then you pick your favorite drink and you insert one of over 40 cocktail capsules that have the real juices, bitters, and mixers that you need. You select your drink strength, and in about 20 seconds, you'll have a premium cocktail. No need to measure, mix, or clean up. You go to bartesian.com to get $100 off an order of $400. For more information on all these great gifts, go to dailylounge.com. Back to you guys.
All right, it's time for one short break, but don't go anywhere. We've got lots more of the Jet Set still to come. Are there new options to treat alcohol use disorder? The answer may come from research being presented at the Wonderland Conference in Miami. It's the largest psychedelic medicine conference ever. Joining us is Anthony Tennyson, CEO of Awaken Life Sciences, and Professor David Nutt, former clinical director of the U.S. National Institute of Alcohol Abuse and Alcoholism, who is currently working for Awaken Life Sciences. Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much for having us.
Anthony, why is finding treatments for alcohol abuse on the agenda at this conference?
It's on the agenda for today's conference because alcohol addiction is a chronic disease that affects many millions of Americans each year. The treatment outcomes or the success outcomes for treatments for alcohol addiction are quite low, with anywhere up to 3 out of 4 people back drinking alcohol within 12 months of seeking treatment. There is, however, a significant body of evidence coming out of clinical trials that our team have completed that proves psychedelic-assisted therapy has the potential to be much more effective at treating this chronic disease.
Professor Nutt, can you talk about the latest research into treatments on alcohol use disorders that you're presenting at the conference?
Yes, what we're presenting are the results of 2 trials, 2 medical trials with psychiatrists intervening in alcohol use with this psychedelic therapy. And we believe it works by disrupting the ongoing brain processes that compel people to keep using alcohol even when they don't want to. And it's the biggest, I think, innovation in terms of alcoholism treatment in the last 50 years. And the reason I say that is because by disrupting those processes and allowing people to reset their brains in a way in which alcohol isn't central to their thinking, we get outcomes which are 3 times better than previous treatments. So I think this is a major advance, and it's a very disruptive technology. It could be a step change in the way we are able to help people with alcohol use problems.
Where can we go for more information?
Best place for your viewers to find information is our website, awakenlifesciences.com, and that's Awaken spelled AWAKN, awakenlifesciences.com.
Thank you both for joining us.
Thank you, too.
Thank you.
Our friend Janine Tornatore is back to share her top picks for the most festive holiday escapes for 2021. Hi, Janine.
Hi, great to be here.
Where do we start?
Let's start with an unexpected destination, and that's Scottsdale, Arizona. You wouldn't necessarily think of this as one for holiday festivities, but let me tell you, they actually go big over the holidays. On November 27th, launches Scott's Dazzle. This is their month-long holiday extravaganza. You're talking events, festivals, concerts, all kinds of crazy holiday decor, great shopping. I also love the Christmas at the Princess, which is at the Fairmont Scottsdale Princess. This is a great resort, but it's a holiday destination in itself. They have over 6 million lights. Their holiday express train. They have an ice skating rink in the desert and a sled hill in the desert, fire pits, igloos, like all kinds of great things. And also, I would say this December, if you go, not to miss Chihuly in the desert. Those large scale, cool glass blown sculptures are going to be at the Botanic Gardens and at Taliesin, which is Frank Lloyd Wright's desert home and laboratory.
Tell me about Nashville. What's going on in Nashville?
Yeah, Nashville's great if you're looking for that country Christmas. They have so much great entertainment going on. At the Grand Ole Opry, you can catch the Oak Ridge Boys and their Christmas show. You have Amy Grant and Vince Gill at the Ryman Theater with their holiday show. You also have things like a Home Alone pop-up bar downtown. And of course, the Gaylord Nashville is the place to go for all the great family holiday entertainment.
Oh, I love it. Well, taking from Nashville, now let's go to Asheville. What's going on in Asheville?
Yeah, well, Asheville is a great one if you're looking for that kind of cool, like romantic holiday. I love the Biltmore Estate. If you haven't been there during the Christmas season, go back. You can take their candlelight tours, which you go and you see all this amazing holiday decor by candlelight, just like it was in the late 1800s. You also have the National Gingerbread Competition, which is hosted at the historic Omni Grove Park Inn, which is beautiful in its own right. And you can check out all these amazing holiday gingerbread houses. And then it's great for shopping too, because you have their River Arts District, which has all these great artist studios where you can buy all of their goods right there on site. So lots of fun things to do in Asheville.
So many fun things. Okay, last but not least, let's talk about Denver.
Yes, well, who doesn't love holidays in the mountains? This is so classic for Christmas time. And you don't even have to go up into the mountains because there's so much going on right in downtown Denver. They have their Mile High Holiday Celebration where they have at Union Station their grand illumination lights display. They have their Mile High Christmas tree, which is 110 feet tall. It's pretty amazing. You can take holiday walking tours to see all the lights downtown. They have a great traditional Christkindle market. They also have a really fun après-ski holiday market in the fun area called the Dairy Block. You have Blossoms of Life at the Botanic Gardens. You have zoo lights. And I love that you can take their ski train right from the Union Station up to Winter Park just for a day of skiing if you want to stay in the city and hit the slopes.
Janine, there's so much to do. Where can we get more information on all your picks?
Well, you can check me out. My website's theoutsideinsider.com.
Thanks, Janine.
All right, it's time for one short break, but don't go anywhere. We've got lots more of the Jet Set still to come.
Technology is ever changing, and sometimes it's hard to keep up with the latest and greatest in tech trends. And when it comes to finding the perfect gadget to gift, we may be feeling a little overwhelmed. Luckily, tech expert Andrea Smith is here to help with hot gifts that will be sure to spark your loved one's creativity this season.
Here is tech expert Andrea Smith.
Parents are looking for ways to keep their kids engaged with programs like Osmo that make learning fun. The Fantastic Food Truck is the newest title in Osmo's Math Wizard series. It combines tablet-based gameplay with hands-on learning to deliver what Osmo calls a magical experience. Get the creator on your list a laptop backed by NVIDIA Studio program like the HP NV15. It accelerates video editing, 3D, graphic design, and more by using world-class GPUs with AI-based features. For anyone who takes a ton of photos and videos, try the SanDisk iExpand Flash Drive Lux. It can access, store, and seamlessly move them between your phone, iPad Pro, Mac, and Android phone. For the music lover on your list, Casio keyboards encourage and inspire creativity. The new Casio Tone models have connected features that link to the Cordana Play app.
For more, go to d6news.com/techtrends.
Thanks, Andrea.
All right, everyone. Well, thank you so much for watching this week. We're going to have even some more holiday tips next week. You don't want to miss that. Bye, everybody.